Okay, so what's going on, everybody? This is going to be a real quick video, probably about 10 minutes actually, because the video is 10 minutes long. We are going to be watching 10 minutes of gameplay for Tears of the Kingdom. That's the new Breath of the Wild, for anyone who doesn't know exactly what that is. And if you know me, you know that The Legend of Zelda is my absolute favorite series of all time. And so I'm so excited for this game, and I'm most likely going to be buying a new Switch because the Switch got stolen, but also going to be buying this game and playing it day one. So without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Here we are, in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Okay, so there's multiple Sky Islands this
You're
time.
probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
I also didn't know this whole thing was going to be commentated.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell. Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Rewind.
look, it started rising.
That's pretty cool.
This power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
So far, this is already pretty sick, because I think the only time you ever got to be on a Sky Island in Breath of the Wild
There's a
1
branch on the ground.
was actually like
When
a
you
divine
find something
piece.
like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
Oh no.
Let's continue.
Oh no. I think that means destructible weapons are still a
something's there.
thing.
This is a brand new enemy called a Construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
No,
The branch
it's still
broke.
in the game.
Not good. Quick, get another branch and we defeated it.
It's
Moving
not the
on.
worst thing, I suppose, but it's definitely not a
We've
good
now
thing.
explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This is
Wait.
called Fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
That's pretty cool though.
We're dealing with two of them at once.
So I mean, I get what they're going after with the destructible weapons, and it looks like it resets the
weapon's
durability
attack
when
is
you fuse it
definitely
too, so that's cool.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
Yeah,
can fuse
this
two
is gonna
weapons,
be
for example.
cool.
If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range. With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Okay, nice. So this is how you get your elemental arrows now,
In addition,
instead of the... I wonder if the other ones are still in the game. That'll be interesting.
There's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Use
Wait.
it to an arrow and...
And it's... Oh,
Look,
that's
it
so
honed in on the target.
sick.
Let's try this on
What?
another
No
bird.
way. Hold on. Okay. So they give it different properties, like with the different monster items. I wonder what attaching a wing would do to it. Like, would it like take away the drop?
Beneficial for hunting.
This game's gonna be... This is already so cool.
I fused
What
a
the heck?
mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The
Oh,
enemy's
wow.
lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
This adds
In the
such a
previous game,
unique,
you'd usually
like
get
such a
out-weaponed
like
by
another
enemies
unique
strong
aspect to
enemies.
combat
In
now,
this game,
because there was already so many ways to fight before, and now there's like there's just a whole other layer to this game. So this is really cool. I like this actually.
We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Oh, okay. I like
Always
that. This is
attach
interesting.
things or detach them like this.
This is
Now,
interesting.
if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like
Interesting.
we found a fan.
And they're
Why don't we
battery
try
powered.
attaching it?
Now I'm curious, can you... Oh, it recharges on its own. Nice.
We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well
So far, and I haven't watched any trailers. This is actually my first time watching any type of gameplay or anything for this new Breath of the Wild. And it seems like they've taken Breath of the Wild, added another layer onto it, and a new story, and you know, it's Breath of the Wild 2, which is not bad, because Breath of the Wild 1 was just so good, and everybody wanted another, right? So this is the next iteration of Zelda, and I actually like this.
In the most recent trailer,
Oh, wow.
we showed scenes of Link riding a large
What?
car and a flying machine.
That's
Those
so
vehicles
cool.
actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Oh, wow.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look,
Oh, wow.
I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend.
Permeation.
If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Oh wow, this animation is so good.
okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
That's
In the
so
previous game,
cool.
you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah, I got pushed off. Ah, well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this.
I love this animation and the fact that, like, you know, there's so many sky villages and whatnot now. You're gonna be spending a lot of time in the air. This will be so cool, especially with all the flying machines. So far, I am very happy with what I am seeing.
Let's dive into this river.
I am very happy with what I am seeing.
And we're back on the surface.
And you don't take damage when fall damage from jumping in a lake from, you know, 1,000 feet above you. This is actually so sick. What is that bird holding?
What did you think?
Oh, I guess we're not gonna see that.
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game.
Oh, that was it.
I'm sure.
Oh my goodness, yo. The first thing that comes to my mind is that this game is about to be absolutely nuts. Like, just with the 10 minutes of like some of the new abilities and stuff they showed, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I can tell that I'm going to be playing this game for a while when it comes out. There's so many new things to do. And there's so many, like, the layers that they have added to this game. I don't even care if the story is trash. Just exploring the world, which is, you know, one of the main parts that was most loved about Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom just makes it even better. This is about to be so good. Oh my gosh. So listen, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you are as excited as I am. And if you're not already, make sure to follow me on my Twitch channel, where we will be playing Tears of the Kingdom as soon as it launches. My name is JR2Live, and I'm signing out. Peace.